What is up, guys? It is CJ back here with another video. Today we're going to switch it up. We're going to be on 2K. And as you can see, my team is the Florida Gators. Yes. So, one of my best friends, Carson, he's the biggest Florida Gators fan I've ever seen. So, since he's one of the biggest Florida Gators fans I've ever seen, I am going to make any of the NBA players that are in the game right now that went to Florida, and I put them on a team. We took out the Magic team and we put in the Gators. So there is no Magic. Our team is Bradley Bill, Corey Brewer, Doreen Finney-Smith, Udonis Haslam, Al Horford, Chris Chiozza, and Michael Frazier. Corey Brewer is usually like a 73, but I did prime Corey Brewer just because I know this team's gonna need help. So, um, if you see, that's what we're doing, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. So, let's get it. This is our team. I know the team's not the best. We're only doing a 7-man rotation. So, 7-man, yeah. Here we go. Comment down another team that y'all want to see, and like we'll do it. And we'll do any team. Like just comment down a team. I have a feeling we're gonna catch a bunch of L's. Um, so yeah, big feeling we're gonna catch L's. I don't think we're gonna win. The way I have the playoff setups is like March Madness, so it's one and done. So like if it's one game in the playoffs. I'll probably do 2 or 3 seasons for each team, and we'll see how many they win. I'm gonna keep record, or y'all can keep record of each team, see how they do, and then at the very end, the teams that I do for the college that win, they're gonna be put into a custom NBA league that is just March Madness themed, and it's gonna be like maybe like 20 or 40, like 24 teams, 24 college teams. Because I'm going to end up doing like 30 college teams, maybe less. I don't know. It's hard to find a bunch of players. So if y'all see like me combine multiple Florida teams into one, or like multiple Texas teams, it's because it was hard to find um, people for that team. But yeah, this is what we're doing right now. Once again, like I took the players that are in the NBA were that went to Florida, not the actual Florida team right now. So this is how we rolling. We're sitting at 5-16. I don't think we're making the playoffs, but we'll find out. Uh, well, we lost one kid. So now we're gonna have now it's a 6-man rotation. Yeah, this is gonna be really tough, guys. I'm gonna move this guy's minutes down. Bradley Bill needs to be Bradley Bill and Corey Brewer are our star players. So this is what we rolling with. I hope this team can turn it around, but once again we're only gonna play 2 or 3 seasons. If they don't win, it's not really anything I can do. If y'all I would appreciate if y'all drop a like and a sub, and comment down below one of the teams that you would like, one college team you would like to see me do, and then also say if you like this series or not, because dropping a like and sub just will help me, because it takes about 20 minutes to get the cord and everything set up, and then another 10 to like probably get every player. So it takes 30 minutes to get this set up, and then about 15 to 30 minutes to record the video. So I would really appreciate it if y'all would drop me a like and a sub, and maybe share the video to a friend. You don't have to do that, but just maybe if you would like to help out your boy. So yeah, we're not doing too good. We're 6-26 going into January 1st, so I don't think this team's gonna do good. Bradley Bill would have to turn on. And every season, I might upgrade one player a little because I put all the players down to the 21 because most of these players were like 30 plus and they can't keep up with the younger players. But comment down below if y'all would like me to upgrade and put every player in their prime season, or like make them like a decent 80 overall for each player, so that way we can actually try to win the game. Win, or it's up to y'all. But see, like, I'm gonna for one college team, I'm gonna do like, it's not gonna be like a college team. It's gonna be an international team, and it's gonna be called Global. So it will have like Luca and Giannis on it. That team probably will be very overpowered, but it's okay. Yeah, so we're just cruising through this season, only getting 7 wins. I'm gonna have to like re-sign a lot of players, I have a feeling. No, I do not want to watch that. Yeah, so we're 9-43. We're definitely not gonna make it, but it's okay. Y'all just let me know if y'all enjoy this series. I know I keep saying that, but if y'all just want me to stick to Fortnite, I'll stick to Fortnite. But I'm gonna try to incorporate some other videos, like maybe do a franchise against my friends in Madden. Maybe do one against my friends in 2K. Maybe do a custom league and MLB The Show. I don't know. Maybe do I can do a bunch of stuff with this team with these games. If y'all want to see a Minecraft series, let me know. I can always start one of those. I already have a world right now. Me and my cousin do. Um so yeah, just let me know if y'all want to see more than Fortnite, or y'all just want to see just Fortnite. Because I've always only been Fortnite, except for when I really first started YouTube. I used to do MLB The Show videos. So if y'all want to see me get back into those, I will. This team is doing. I mean, we've gotten more wins than I expected. If there's kids from Florida in the draft, I might draft them, because we'll probably have like the number one pick in the draft. We are doing absolute dog. But what can you expect? You have a 6-man rotation. People are as tired as can be. So there's nothing you can expect different in my opinion, but y'all might think so. But it's whatever. 12-60, not good at all, but we're on the 10-game stretch away. So let's see what happens. Uh, I mean, if I could put in retro, like actual people that used to play for Florida, that would be easier. But I would do this in my team, like Zach TTG. This is where I got the idea from. But Zach TTG did it in my team because he has the amount of MT. I don't have that ability to do that, so I'm stuck only using my league. and sometimes I can't add those retro players in. I hope y'all understand that. It's really hard to actually create 2K videos. Well, here's the awards. None of our players. So we're just gonna sim. Y'all will see what I mean. We didn't make the playoffs, so this is how the playoffs go. It's one game and done. So pretty much this. And the Hawks won the championship. First time I've seen that, but I guess when you do only do one game. We went 12-70 on the season. Here's the draft lottery. We have the best odds, and we fell all the way to 5th. That's how unlucky this Gators team is. If y'all see me not really caring, trying to get y'all straight to the action, so that way y'all can see this. NBA draft, here we go. I'm gonna sim to our pick. I'm gonna be looking for players from Florida. Oh, here we go. We got Willie Crawford. He's from Florida. He's ranked 23 in the draft for 15 from 2K. I'm just gonna keep looking for another Florida player just to compare them. But here's another Florida. Lester Wright, 21. He's a power forward center. So, see, Florida has players coming in. I think we're just gonna go with Wally Crawford. Sorry I said his name wrong the first time. But yeah, we're gonna go with Wally Crawford. Nice name, man. So, Wally Crawford. Hopefully this kid's good. He's now on our team, so it's gonna help us. We're gonna go to Sim to the End. I'm only gonna sign kids from Florida. So, if I wish we couldn't have got Alonzo Montgomery. So it's whatever. Rookie signing. What school did you go to? Can't draft you, so we don't need you. Okay. I have to re-sign both of these people. No matter what, I'm gonna get them. But I'm just gonna quickly re-sign them for the cheap. Just because it will get me to extend their contracts for a little. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going to player progression. They will have to accept this, so it should be fine. I guess they didn't accept the offer, it's whatever. They have to do it at the end of it, I forgot. So they probably went unsigned and then they'll accept the qualifying offer. But, yeah. This Gator series, the Gators are a little eh. I mean, if we could use their players from other things, it would be way easier, but it's whatever. Training camps, I'm just gonna untap potential all the way down here. We're gonna put it on this Willie Crawford kid. He's a 75. We need him to really develop. Hopefully he can become somebody that's really good for us. There we go. We might have lost to a couple of players, but we picked up a player. So now our team is Brad Bill. I gotta remake the team, put the boys back together. Willie Crawford's our day one shooting guard. He'll develop. So we have officially lost some of our Florida players, so I can quickly go snag one from free agency. Let me just put in Chris, and I can get him. He's up to a 71. I'm gonna sign him for 2 years. There we go. Now we can add him to our coach game plan. Put him. We still have Finney Smith, so we're gonna go Horford. This kid. Put swap. I think Corey Brewer probably retired, but we'll just look for him quickly. But I assume Corey Brewer retired. No, he didn't retire. He just got signed by the Cavs. I forgot I extended him to a lot. Made him young again. So we got the boys back together. I think this team might be better now. I mean, okay, guys, sorry. The 2K servers crashed. So we're back at it. We now are adding Corey Brewer back to the team. Corey Brewer is now getting high up with the ranks, so that is good. We got to take off Terrence Ross's minutes, and we're going to add him to our team. So we're going to max out Bradley, max out him, Willie Crawford, Finney Smith, Al Horford, and then pretty much we're going to take some of his minutes, make him have 35. We'll add him, we'll give him 26 minutes. There we go. Okay, so we got the team back together plus a Florida player. We're gonna try to run it back. I don't know how this is gonna go. I think we might get more wins this season. The chemistry's terrible. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go to what is it under? I don't know. Let me turn off. I need to turn off chemistry. I don't know if you can turn off chemistry mid-game. Oh, team chemistry off. There we go. Okay, so now we have team chemistry off. I think that's going to help our team just because the chemistry really messes up your team, and this is kind of like a rebuild, but kind of not. But it will make other teams better too. The other teams that have terrible chemistry, it's now going to make them better. But it's okay. I don't think we're going to do as good this season. I think we'll do better, but we're still going to be pretty bad. Y'all see 3 and 11, kind of actually doing worse. But you know what? I really don't care how this team's doing. It's kind of annoying what's happening, but there's nothing I control. Like, if Florida maybe had more players present, it would make this easier. I might be missing players, but when I googled up players that went to Florida College that are in the NBA right now, it pulled up all the players I have on the team. So, I don't know. Honestly, I could honestly probably draft a bunch of Florida players, like maybe trade a pick, try to get another Florida player in that last draft, because I know there's another Florida player now, but it's whatever. We're just gonna keep running it with this team. I wish 2K would let you search colleges in this game because it doesn't, and that makes it way harder. If I could search colleges, I can just type in Florida, and then I can literally find all the Florida players. So it's whatever. But y'all see what we rolling with. 6-23. We have half the wins we had last year. Now we have close. We're getting closer to beating what we had last year. We hope that we can beat what we had last year. That's what we're hoping. But we're winning more games, I feel like, with the team we have. Mal Malgin. Mal Malgin. Mal Malgin. Mal Mal. 9-30. We're 3 wins away from being tied with last year's amount of wins. I think Florida will not win. I mean, just keep count of the wins. We're gonna see the teams with the most wins. The team with the most wins will if teams don't win championships, will end up making it to the March Madness thing. Florida probably will make it too. I'll probably do 24 teams, and we'll do the seeding based off of that. Like if somebody wants to make this into a playlist, so that way I can just look through the playlist and check it very easily, you could always do that. But we now have the same amount of wins we had last year, and we still have plenty of season, not plenty of season left, but season left. Games, we want the fun of games. We're about to be at the trade deadline. We don't need a trade. We'll trade next season. No, I don't want to stop. I, I mean, it's honestly, this team, it kind of surprises me. I think it would also still kind of do good, but I wish Bradley Beal was more of a carry, but he's trying his best, I would say. Should have probably maybe put Bradley Beal in his prime. I didn't upgrade anybody this because I feel like there is no reason to upgrade anybody. Just play through normal. That's what I'm going through. We are now 16. We are 4 wins in front. I know y'all don't want to probably hear me talk as much, so that's why I'm like, stop talking, because I know I keep talking, narrating. We're up to 17 wins. The wins are just getting higher and higher right now. 18. 18 wins is actually really good for this team. I wonder Well, I think maybe next year we might actually win. Now thinking about it, just because if we keep up, if we did multiple seasons at one point, we would win. If y'all just want to see me do regular rebuilds, like regular team rebuilds, not even college team rebuilds. If y'all want to see me just do regular rebuilds, I can do that. I can do any type of rebuilds. I've done off-channel rebuilds. Just I didn't know if I should post them because I don't know if my viewers would like it. That's why y'all just comment on my vids so that way I know what y'all want to see. If I know what y'all want to see, I can make better content for y'all. We're up to 23 wins. I doubt we make the playoffs, but we have a chance of making the playoffs. So I'm going to say playoffs, maybe? We're up to 25 wins with 2 games left on the season. It's pretty darn good. Okay, the season ended. We didn't get any awards. Did we make the playoffs is the question. Bradley Beal made all NBA first team. We're going to check his stats. He scored 38 points per game. That is insane. 38 points per game on 5 rebounds, 4 assists. He's shooting 40%. Bradley Beal's a beast. That's why we're winning all these games that we are. So, y'all see how we winning. That's why. Bradley Beal. Let's go. We did not make the playoffs. So, that's unfortunate, but at the same time, I didn't expect us to. Now we're going to end up going into, let's see. The Mavericks won the championship, Chris Stapps. Alrighty, we're going to try to go draft the lottery, get another good pick, get another stud, get teams. I might go 4 seasons. I don't know. If I feel like we might be able to win pretty in a couple of seasons, I might stay and keep doing it, but I don't know. Here we go. We got draft lottery. We have the second best odds, and we get the 4th pick. We are the unluckiest team on the block. We keep dropping when we have high. It's just like we keep dropping, and it's like, why? So we're gonna send to the user pick. We're gonna go to prospect scouting, or we're gonna go to here. We can just scroll through this, see who went to Texas. I mean, Florida. Okay, that's just that. Okay, we're gonna have to go to draft board. I don't know where we went last time. This is where we went. We're looking for a kid from Florida. I mean, South Florida is not Florida. This one's Florida only. Florida State. We might go deep into this to find a player. And that's not always what you want to see because they can be late. There might not be a Florida player in this draft. There's Miami. Maybe the Florida player already got took. But they usually put a player from each team in this. I'm drafting a Florida player. Central Florida. Honestly, at this point, I don't know if there is a Florida player in this draft, but I will not give up on my Florida. Okay, we just went through everybody. This guy from Texas, Christian, is actually like the #1 player in the draft, and he fell to #4. But I'm not allowed to pick him, so we're just gonna look for somebody who is from Florida and try to find a kid. I know this might take a little, but it's whatever. For this one, I'm gonna stay loyal to the team just because, I mean, like, there's no reason not to when I've been doing it this whole time. Um, yeah, I'm not finding anybody, but I know there's one kid from Florida. I'm gonna try to find him, and if I find him, we'll get him. Just doing this for each and every team gets a little annoying, but it's trying to make a video for you guys. This is how videos go. It's like rough work. Video making is rough. I would say that. It says Miami backslash Florida, and I don't consider that Florida. So, at this point, let's just see if the Florida guy got took. Oh, well. I guess I'm just gonna trade this pick, hopefully. Curtain. We're just gonna look for a 22 unprotected pick. And I'm just gonna put a pick. I'm gonna put here. I'm gonna go to the Knicks. It won't let me find. Oh, I gotta get a pick. Okay. There we go. We're gonna go to the Knicks. There we go. Some to the end because we didn't get any Florida player, so there's really no point for me to draft. And rookie signing. Where are you from? You're from North Carolina. I'm not signing you. Team player options. Nobody. Qualifying offers to nobody. We have our team pretty much locked up in this. We're just gonna go to training camps. It's gonna have to sim through summer league and everything, which is very annoying, the summer league. Like, it takes forever to sim through, so that's what we're gonna wait for. I think we're only gonna do one season. Just gonna load the 2022 draft class because I know there is one from this guy. Now we're gonna go straight to training camps. Offensive fundamentals to our boy Willie Crawford, Wally Crawford. Don't know why I keep saying Willie, but yeah, good job, Wally. And then offensive fundamentals to Bradley Bill. Now he has a 99 layup, 99 offensive consistency. He should be a beast like he is, make first team again and everything. That's what we hoping for. Sign the players you want 2K. I'm not going to use them. Now we have Charose, Bradley Bill, Corey Brewer, Al Horford, Jakeem Noah. You're not on this team, man. You did not go to. Jakeem Noah went to Florida this whole time. Jakeem Noah went to Florida. Gosh dang. This thing's a lie. Okay, guys. I'm sorry about this. I did not know Jakeem Noah went to Florida. So that means a bunch of players that I've been are that probably went to Florida that I don't know about that are in this if I just kept searching through teams and teams. But now we know we have Jakeem Noah. He went to Florida. So that's another kid to add to this team. We have 2 extra players because Terrence Ross we can't use. So now we're going to give minutes to Wally Crawford. And we're going to give minutes to Finney Smith. Now our team looking good. And we're going to go to rotations over here. Bench depth 7. And we're going to run this team. I think this team can actually win it. That just means that so many players are probably in this that did go to Florida. I'm going to search up more to see if I find any why I'm doing this. Players that went to Florida. In 2K20. Jakeem Noah, Chandler Parsons, Bradley Bill, Dorian. This is what I usually look at. See, so now there's a bunch of players that I missed and I could have got. Some are retired, but some aren't. So I guess we're gonna stop with a 9-10 record, pick up some more players, and y'all will see how I do this. We're gonna go with Chandler Parsons. So just search up Par. He should pop up. 69. I know he's a 69, but I mean like I'll take a Chandler Parsons. I mean, it's just another player to add to a rotation that can help us win. So what I would do is I'll go over here and I'll go to Chandler Parsons. I will press quick edit because like I said, I'm lowering the age. That's the only thing I do. I don't want kids retiring on me. Now we take Chandler Parsons. We bring him up here. Oh, they will always hey. And what we do is we take Chandler Parsons. We go over here. We go to bench depth 8. We come in and we give Chandler Parsons some minutes. It says give Bradley Bill 36. This kid Corey Brewer 36. 25 for Jakeem Noah. Now this 20, 27, and then we give 20 minutes to you, 25 to him. See, so now we fixed that for right now. Now we can add another player, Mike Miller. I don't know if he's still in this game, but yes, guys, this is the page I usually try to find when I make these, but sometimes it doesn't show them. Like, see, this guy's not in the NBA. David Lee's who we're looking for. I don't know if Damian Lee. See, he's not in. I don't think this guy's in the NBA anymore, but I'll check him. Nope. He's not in the NBA. Green, maybe. This guy might be in. He looks young. Teron Green not in. So now we're gonna go for like Spates. I think is in 2K. I've used him before, but that was like maybe last year's 2K. Yeah, see, he's not in this year's. He must have retired. Verlin Maxwell was in, but he's now not. James White, I know as a fact, is in the NBA. I'm pretty darn sure. But sometimes I think stuff and I'm wrong. James White, I know, is in the NFL, so that is on me. Hey, we picked up one more person. Now we're gonna sim through the rest. We're sitting at a better record this year, 9-11, because our team's starting to grow and do pretty good actually. Maybe David Robinson's in the NBA, but he might have not. He's playing for the Raptors in 905, so I could probably get him. So we're gonna have the computer adjust the rotation, but then we're gonna take away Terrence Ross's minutes. We're gonna give them to our boy, and then we're gonna give the rest to Parsons. Not that much, 20. I don't want Chandler Parsons playing that much. There's nothing I have against him. It's just we don't need him playing that much. So there we go. Your rotation is currently invalid. Ensure all minutes are allocated. Okay. There. Okay, so there's our rotation. I know this video's taking pretty long, but we're gonna get in. It's Devin Robinson. We're just gonna pick him up quickly. Rob. Here he is. He's a 68. I don't know if we won him. I guess your roster is full. So I'm gonna have to quickly do this. I'm gonna take what's his name and get rid of him, Terrence Ross, just so that way I don't have to deal with him anymore. The CPU trying to put him in my thing, that kind of gets annoying. Last name Rob is son. Sign 2 years. We now have a 10-man rotation. 10 minutes for you, 10 minutes for you. For right now, go over here, 10 man. I think we have a 10 man at least. No, we have a 9 man. Okay, there we go. Back to the games. Sorry about that. Quick little adjustments. So guys, don't always trust the internet whenever you're trying to search up things, because as you saw, it told me that there was only 6 players in the NBA that were at Florida right now, when there's actually way more. So, my fault. But now we are catching dubs. We are doing really good actually. We might be able to make playoffs. Maybe. Not trying to jinx it, but playoffs. Florida team might be good now because of Jakeem Noah. Oh, speaking of Jakeem Noah, let me quickly go do that. I forgot to lower his age. That might be a difference. It probably won't make a difference. You never know. Devin Robinson's now 73. A minute ago, he was literally... Y'all saw that guy's age a minute ago. This might make Jakeem a beast. Okay, quickly get back to the plane. Yeah, sorry about those delays. That might make the video a little longer, but it's okay. This will probably be my last season for this team unless I think we can run it back, which we probably can because this team's actually starting to do better. And we will probably be able to draft another Florida player. And I have that Knicks unprotected pick. And I don't know if the Knicks are gonna be good or bad. So we could get like the #1 pick or something. So that's good. Every time it goes slow, I don't know. So we're 16 and 20. I mean, that's probably good for the East, but I don't know. Come on. How are the Spurs beating us, man? Come on, guys. Get it together. We can't be losing games, bro. We gotta win. There we go. We catching some dubs, but then we catch a loss to the Lakers.